All right, what's up, YouTube fans? Coming to you guys today with a brand new video. As you see on the screen right there, it has just been released 20 minutes ago by IGN.com. Stephanie McMahon is officially out as the WWE co-CEO. If you guys remember a few months back when the whole Vince McMahon scandal happened, she and Nick Khan were elevated to co-CEOs together, and Triple H became the head booker in charge of the company's talent relations. Well, that is no more, guys. I'm going to edit in the picture right here so you guys can definitely see her tweet, but she effectively is done with the company. She is returning to just being a fan. She still owns stock, obviously, because all the McMahons, except for Shane McMahon, own stock in the company, Class B stock. So she still does have a chair vote when it comes to selling things, but in all likelihood, once Vince McMahon, excuse my language, once Vince McMahon decides to do the sale and he needs the 3 seats to vote in favor with him, he will likely have his daughter just be one of those seats, since that's literally how that works. This is very unfortunate news because the whole WWE audience, they were really hoping that her and Triple H, her husband, were going to be head on. But now it's only Triple H, and Stephanie is taking a back seat while this whole ordeal happens. If you guys want my opinion, I honestly think that this is just a bad move by Vince McMahon, and I feel like he's burning bridges even furthermore with his family. We already know that he completely burned a bridge with his son Shane way back, and the thing has just elevated to the point where him and Shane aren't even really close anymore. And Shane, earlier, a couple of years ago, completely left the company as well. But knowing Vince McMahon and his past ordeals, and just knowing the type of person he is, and we all as wrestling fans know the type of person he is, he's one of the type of people where he completely wants something to go entirely his way. And if it cannot go his way, he's not going to bow out gracefully. He will go down fighting, kicking, and screaming. It's actually kind of ironic because we all know that he's a Donald Trump fan, and not trying to get politics into this whatsoever, but the whole thing happened on January 6th, the insurrection a couple of years ago when Trump lost the election and the whole White House insurrection happened. So just knowing that it literally happened on the same exact date, that paints a picture of who Vince McMahon as a person is. He will go down kicking and screaming, and if he loses, then he will blow the entire thing up. In this situation, he lost. He had to resign, and instead of just saying, hey, I'm older now, I'm literally in my twilight years, even though his mom lived to be like 99, I believe, instead of just settling down and letting Stephanie and Triple H run the show, and then letting their kids, since their kids are first in line, since Shane McMahon no longer own stock in the company, their kids are next in line to own the thing once they become of age to inherit the whole thing. But instead of that happening, no, I'm going to take my creation, my dad's creation with me, and just go down kicking and screaming, and I'm going to be the one that sells it. And this is just a guess on my end, but I believe that the reason that Stephanie McMahon left the company is quite literally because this sale is happening. I don't feel like her and Triple H wanted this sale to happen whatsoever, unless they were going to come out multi billionaires, which was not going to be the case. At most, maybe each of them were probably going to make 100 million each. But I feel like, knowing Triple H as a person, we all know that he wanted to run this thing and most likely let his kids inherit it later, just like Vince pretty much inherited from his dad. I think he used the company money to buy it from his dad when his dad was sick of cancer. But since Vince is taking his ball and going home and literally getting rid of the company, and it will no longer be in the McMahon family name, Stephanie most likely was disgusted by this, and she just said, nope, I took a leave of absence. I came back to be on the fighting team, but now my dad's selling this, and now my kids won't inherit this. Yes, her kids will never, ever have to work in the days in their life, and it will literally be probably 100 years or maybe even longer from now before a McMahon child ever has to work. But still, the fact she probably wanted that selling right to go to her kids to make that decision, when that decision may have come in their generation. But instead, Vince is taking that away from them now, and they're just going to get a giant check. And I just personally feel like, I am guessing this, but I just feel like Stephanie McMahon probably was disgusted by that, and that's why we're seeing this resignation. But anyways, guys, if we get even more updates on this, or you guys want to tell me your guesses or your assumptions as to why this is happening, let me know in the comment section, and I'll definitely keep you guys updated in the next video. Like and subscribe to the channel and all that good stuff, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, guys.